My UFO is broken. For more information, visit the website at justforlaughs.org.
I'm Victor Gaggsly. You might know me from Just for Laughs. I'm the guy with the big grin and brighter ideas. Nice to meet you. Stick around. We're going to have some fun.
Hey guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Guess what? Today is 2026. So get ready to meet one of the Sprunkies. Starting with the first to beat Sprunky, Oren!
Hi, I'm Oren. I like making music and skateboarding. So here's the story of how I came from Planet Magenta. I was a DJ all along, making those aliens cheer with all different kinds of songs. And then my brother Simon came here and said, "Yay! Oren, you rock!" And everyone was proud of me. After that, we got to the UFO with our alien friends, and then we just went to planet Earth. They took us here, and then I decided to do my skateboarding tricks because I know I am used to being cool. After this, I decided everyone cheered of how many skateboarding tricks I did. And everyone is so proud of being just like the aliens, including Pinky. I get to spend time with her in my house and then have food in the restaurant with her. My favorite food is pizza. Pinky's favorite food is carrots. Thank you so much!
Now, get ready to meet the second beat, Raddy!
Hi, I'm Raddy. I like exercising and video games. So here's a story that me and OWAKCX got into a fight. I was about to win the video game, but I suddenly lost when I was close to winning. Brud just laughed at me when I game raged, and I started attacking him. When OWAKCX came here, he saw his best friend injured, and we started having a fight until I stole Clukr's hammer that he was working on his construction. I started doing this to OWAKCX, but he started finishing me off, and I just blacked out. Then we end up in the hospital. Funbot, you covered us up with some bandages, and Durple came here and said, "Raddy, hey, why are you fighting with OWAKCX?" And I said, "It's because Brud laughed at me when I game raged." That's all I have to say.
Now get ready to meet one of the third Beat Sprunkies cymbal character, Clukr!
Hi, I'm Clukr. I like building stuff and carving the items. So here's a story of how I build Funball with the help of Garnold. So me and Garnold are on a relationship. We started building Funbot as he is our child. We teach him how to build Mr. Fun Computer because Funbot found a propeller head. So we built him too. When I was in a construction project, Raddy stole my hammer and it was gone missing. It was there and it disappeared. When I was looking for my hammer, Funbot found it for me and then he said, "Clukr, I found your hammer. You were building something." And then I said, "Oh, well, thank you, Funbot. That was very nice of you." Thank you so much.
Now get ready to meet the robot, known as the fourth Sprunky Funbot!
Hi, I'm Funbot. And I like doing surgeries whenever people get hurt or sick and telling jokes. So here's a story of how I was created when I helped Clukr and Garnold build Mr. Fun Computer. So Clukr and Garnold were on a relationship before they built me. And so I teamed up with them to build Mr. Fun Computer. I kept looking for tools to build until I found a propeller head that belongs to my relative. And then with the help of my team, I built a Mr. Fun Computer. When I came here, I found a hammer. Maybe Raddy stole it from Clukr, so I picked it up. And I told Clukr that his hammer was lying there on the ground, and then he thanked me. When I got to the hospital, I helped Raddy, Brud, and OWAKCX give them band-aid with their injuries by giving them bandages, and I hope they were doing well. That's all I have to say.
Now, the moment you all been waiting for, the fifth Beat Sprunky goes to Vineria!
Hi, I'm Vineria. I like gardening and styling my hair. So here's a story of how I fall in love with OWAKCX. I was once watering my plants so they grow, because I really love flowers. And when I got to the hospital, OWAKCX had bandages all over his whole body, and I said, "Oh, OWAKCX, I can't believe that you got attacked by Raddy." And then he said, "Oh, well, don't worry, I'll be okay." And when he got out of the hospital, I got out too. And then he found a flower. And while I was styling my hair, he gave me a flower. and that made me very happy. Thank you so much!
Welcome back, guys. We took a break from the beat sprunkies, and we're moving on to the FX sprunkies. So why don't we start with the first FX sprunkie, Gray?
Hello, I'm Gray. I like helping people whenever they get in trouble, or maybe they were in trouble or something, I don't know. And I like napping whenever I get tired and I need to fall asleep. So here's the story of how I go to college. So I was at the first day of school, and I need to get my work done until I met Wenda. She said hi to me, and I said hello to her back. And when I get to class, I studied hard. Even Wenda helped me. And I was close to failing because I just succeeded. I got an A+ from my teacher. And after school, I congratulated. And I went to college because everyone wanted to join me at high school. Wenda made me so proud, and I'm really not a failure. That's all I have to say.
Now, get ready to meet the second FX sprunkie, and that is Brud!
Hello, me Brud. Me like frolicking in the farm and taking care of animals whenever me rescue them from the streets. So, here's a story of how me rescue a pet from the street. When me got out of the hospital, I heard a strange sound. It was coming from the road. So me went to check it out, and there was a pet on the road. I ran into it because the car almost hit me, including the pet. And turns out it was a cat on the road. Thank you so much.
Now get ready to meet the third FX sprunkie, Garnold!
Hi, I'm Garnold. I like creating experiments and engineering things. So here's a story of how me and Clukr built Funbot and Mr. Fun Computer. So, me and Clukr are in a relationship, and then we built Funbot. And with the help of him, we decided to build Mr. Fun Computer. When Funbot came here with the propeller head, I got the computer plugged in, and then I turned him on, and now he's almost complete. And all we need is the propeller head. When Funbot put the propeller head on, and he is finished. And when Clukr came here, he was impressed of us, because me and Funbot are brothers. That's all I have to say.
Now get ready to meet the 4FX Sprunky who has a frazzled, traumatized expression. OWAKCX!
Hi, I'm OWAKCX. I like running store stands and shopping. So here's a story of how I hated Raddy so much and then I fall in love with Vineria. I went to check on my best friend Brud until I realized that he was attacked by Raddy. So we ended up in a fight until Raddy grabbed a hammer from Clukr and hit me with it. I suddenly finished off Raddy, and then Funbot took us to the hospital. I was covered in bandages, and Vineria came here, and then I fall in love with her. When we got out of the hospital, I decided to give Vineria a flower because I love her so much. While Vineria is watering the plants, I gave her a flower because she loves flowers very much, and she was really proud of me. Thank you so much.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The cute and innocent 5th FX Sprunky goes to Sky!
Hello, I'm Sky. I like spending time with my teddy bear and swimming whenever I had the courage. So here is the story of how I wanted to go swimming and swim in the pool. I was a little nervous because I was holding my teddy bear. Then Jev told me that I'm going to be brave. And so, this is what I needed. I tried my best to be brave because I was a little nervous about getting wet. So I covered my eyes and jumped into the pool. And here I am swimming. That's all I have to say. Alright guys, stay tuned for the 5 Melody Sprunkies. Next week on Just for Pranks and Gories.
Welcome back again, guys. Well, we're going to do the Melody Sprunkies, and our first Melody Sprunky is Mr. Sun.
Hello, I'm Mr. Sun. I like living in the solar system, here at space, and sunny days. So here's a story of how I lived in outer space with Oren, Clukr, and Simon. I was spending time with Mrs. Moon until I found out that Oren is at Planet Magenta. Clukr is at Planet Plasma, and Simon is at Planet X, Planet Xio, Xio,
toll. When me and Mrs. Miller were chatting with each other, she's gonna stay here with me and all the planets in the solar system so we can watch what the Sprunkies were doing. Thank you very much. Now, get ready to meet the second melody sprunkie. And that is Durple!
I'm Durple. I like collecting things and listening to music with my trumpet. So, here's a story of how me and Raddy got together. When I got to the hospital, I told Raddy that he was in a fight with OWAKCX, and Raddy didn't mind about it, so we got out of the hospital because I need to practice my music lessons. I started playing the trumpet, and I learned how to use the trumpet until I found something. I collected marbles because I found one marble on the floor and I picked it up. And I wanted my marble collection and all clear. I completed my marble collection and I finished playing the trumpet because this is my first music lesson of the day. That's all I have to say.
Now, get ready to meet the third melody sprunkie, Mr. Tree.
Hello, I'm Mr. Tree. I like camping in the forest and growing fruits. So here's the story of how I wanted to grow apples from an apple tree here at the forest. It's officially apple picking day, so I decided to I wanted to grow apples on my leaves. Vineria helped me because I was a tree all along. And then she gave me apples to eat. And she fed me, and then I started growing apples on my leaves, and it made me proud. Thank you so much.
Now get ready to meet the fourth FX sprunkie that belongs to planet Cyan. Simon!
Hi, I'm Simon, and I really like to craft out my ideas and do sports. So, here's a story of how I got out from planet Cyan and play sports. I was cheering for my brother Oren until I found me, Clukr and Oren got into the UFO and we went there. And when Clukr when we got out, right before Clukr can be in a relationship with Garnold, I found a soccer ball. A score goal, and Raddy really wanted me, and Raddy is my ally, and not my ally. He wanted to watch me do sports. I started going on Olympic Games and started doing soccer, basketball, and many more activities to do at sports here at the Olympic Games. That's all I have to say.
And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. Get ready to meet the fifth melody sprunkie, Tunner!
Howdy there, I'm Tunner. I like hunting criminals and smoking. So, here is a story of how I protect others from harm. I was trying my best to take a daily shower because I got dirty. And when I got clean, I noticed someone calling for help. When I got outside, it was my best friend Jev calling me for help. So I got my revolver out and I said, "Freeze! Stay away from my best friend." Turns out it was Mr. Black, and he told me that he is in a relationship with him, and I said, "Oh, alright, I guess I'll hunt another criminal instead." Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the sprunkie vocals, because this is the last break we need to take. See you later.
Hello. Hello.
We're back! Get ready to meet the sprunkie vocals. And the sprunkie vocal is first to go in. And that is Mr. Fun Computer!
Hi, I'm Mr. Fun Computer. I like to play and sing, so here's a story of how I was created by Clukr and Garnold. After Clukr and Garnold build Funbot, they team up with him to build me. And after they built me, I explained to Clukr that he belongs to planet Plasma because he's an alien. Duh! Or maybe he's not an alien because he's wearing a cymbal with a hook on his head. After this, I get to stay here with Funbot while Clukr and Garnold are away. That's all I have to say.
Now, get ready to meet the second vocal sprunkie, Wenda!
Hi, I'm Wenda. I like art because I drew or paint a picture for Gray, and I really like pranking people, just like Victor Gaggsly. So here's a story of how I met Gray, and then I met up with Victor at the end of college. So it is the first day of school, and I met Gray. I helped him study hard, and he got an A+ because he was close to failing. After we congratulated, I met up with Victor. He is from Just for Laughs, and I teamed him up to play pranks with him. Thank you so much.
H.
Alright, get ready to meet the bunny that looks like the third vocal sprunkie. Pinky! Hi, I'm Pinky. I like baking whenever I'm good at cooking and fashion. So here's the story of how I baked cupcakes. After Oren did his skateboarding tricks, I spent time with him in his house, and I had food in a restaurant. I ate some of my carrots, and Oren ate some of his pizza. After that, I decided to go bake some cupcakes by using all of the ingredients. Before getting the sugar, I used chocolate chips, baking soda, a cup of flour, and what else do I have to say? Is wheat germ, I guess. Oh boy, wheat germ is a funny worm. Seemed like an ingredient. And after baking those cupcakes, I put some icing or maybe frosting on those and give them some sprinkles. And when Oren came here, he was impressed of me because I'm good at cooking. That's all I have to say.
Hold them back for me.
No.
Alright, guys, here comes the second to last sprunkie known as the fourth vocal sprunkie. And his name is Jev.
Hi, I'm Jevin. I like going on adventures and reading books. So here's a story of how Black wanted me to go on a relationship. I was reading the book until I noticed Mr. Black. He pretended to attack me. And when Tunner came here, because he was my best friend, he tried to end Black's life. And then Mr. Black told him that he loved me. So my best friend Tunner went to hunt for more chemicals, and then I went on a relationship with Mr. Black because I wanted to go on an adventure with him and read a book with him here at the library because a cultist can be a librarian. Thank you so much.
And now, the moment you all have been waiting for. The last sprunkie goes to the fifth vocal sprunkie, Mr. Black!
Hello, I'm Mr. Black. I like doing magic tricks, and working at the office like a businessman. So here's a story of how I went on an adventure to read a book with Jevin. I wanted to play a prank on him by attacking him, so I pretended. But then Tunner tried to stop me, and I told him that I refused to attack him because me and Jevin are in a relationship. When Tunner went to get another criminal to hunt, me and Jevin loved each other, so we went on an adventure and read a book at the library. That's all I have to say.
And that concludes our characters from Sprunky. See you in the next episode here at Just for Pranks and Gories.
Mommy, it's over.
Go to www.hahaha.com to visit justforlaughs.org for more information.